on Geek Crash Course, we're covering Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
I'm Michael Nixon, and she's... Holy crap! So before we get started, this is the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. It's dark. Kids, shut this one off. Shut this one off. Go look at Captain America, Wonder Woman. Those are great. This one, for the grown-ups. Just lock it up, kids. So, okay.
The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo is a really dark bestseller from late Swedish novelist Stieg Larsson. It's violent, it's graphic, there are unexpected characters and twists, it's the first in the Millennium Trilogy, and it's a fantastic locked room mystery.
Mikael Blomkvist is a journalist at Millennium magazine. He's a salt and pepper professory type in his 40s, and he's hired by Vanger to look into a 40-year-old cold case.
Lisabeth Salander is a brilliant, bisexual, punky, vengeful computer hacker and private investigator in her 20s. She was in a mental institution for much of her adolescence, although we don't find out why until later books, and she partners with Mikael Blomkvist to help him investigate. She's also the girl with the dragon tattoo.
It's in the title. Nils Bjurman is Lisabeth's legal guardian. He's fat, he's sleazy, and he's very abusive with his power. At one point he rapes Lisabeth, which is horrible. But she ends up viciously assaulting and tattooing him in revenge.
The Vanger family, specifically Heinrich and Martin Vanger, are owners of the Vanger Corporation. Heinrich is the retired elderly CEO and just wants the mystery of his missing niece to finally be laid to rest, and Martin is his younger brother with a dark secret.
Ooh. Harriet Vanger is Heinrich's niece who disappeared in the 1960s. Her fate is unknown until the end of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I'm not going to spoil it for you. That'd be spoiling it. Mikael Blomkvist is a Swedish journalist invited to meet Heinrich Vanger, the retired CEO of the Vanger Corporation, in exchange for writing a book on the Vanger family history while investigating a 40-year-old cold case, the disappearance of his niece, Harriet Vanger.
He's promised a considerable amount of money as well as important information on an unresolved article he was investigating.
Blomkvist moves to the Vanger estate to begin doing research on both the family and Harriet's disappearance.
We meet Lisabeth Salander, who did the investigation into Blomkvist's background. She's a physically small woman in her early 20s, but she's dark and very intense.
She was institutionalized as a teenager. We don't yet know why in the first book. We meet her new guardian, Nils Bjurman, who we discussed in the character section, and he's horrible. Anyway, Salander takes vicious revenge on Bjurman to take back control of her own life.
Lisabeth is officially employed as a private investigator and uses her skills as a computer hacker in her work. Mikael tracks her down after learning that she did the background check on him for Heinrich Vanger and convinces her to help him in his investigation.
By the end of the novel, Lisabeth and Mikael have become romantically entangled, although their relationship is undefined and sometimes rocky because Lisabeth doesn't let people get too close. As
they work together, they uncover a potential serial killer in their search for Harriet.
Now, we're not going to spoil the end of the book for you. Go read it, find out for yourself. Enjoy.
In the second and third books, The Girl Who Played with Fire and The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest, there's a longer story that kind of spans both books involving Lisbeth's background and Mikael's unwavering belief in her innocence. Homework! Read the 3 books, check out the Swedish version of the movies, they're really good visualization of the books, and check out the movie coming out December 21st. I will be there, first in line, probably dressed like this.
I will also be there, probably just like this, because that seems like a lot of work to me. That's it for this week's Geek Crash Course on The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. If you're worried about it being a little dark this week, don't worry. Next month is Retro Month. We're going to be starting off with that fun classic, Knight Rider.
Until then, you can find us on Twitter, on Facebook, and on our website, geekcrashcourse.com.
Subscribe above, comment below.
And we'll see you next week on Geek Crash Course. I feel like I have a booger and I need to like blow my nose, but there's a ring in it.
You have a giant metal booger.